welcome back to the Challenge Circle Podcast. It's your boy Danny G, and you know I got my boy
Mr. Deriver. You already know we here.
Yes, we're here, and we got two interesting guests with us. We got the man himself, Frednell with the Sony.
Hey.
You see that boy with the Sony? We got Mr. David over there on the end.
Yes, sir.
Yes, and we're glad to have you guys here with us. Thank you guys for rocking out with us. If you've been watching, if you've been subscribing, we appreciate you. We thank you guys for vibing out with the Challenge Circle. And if you're enjoying these conversations, please make sure you continue to subscribe and hit us up in that comment section. We like to engage with you guys as well. But yeah, we got an interesting topic today, man. James, what's happening?
Well, what we talking about? I forgot.
How you forget?
I forgot.
All right, so hey, we know a lot is happening, these days as far as like dating and
Facts. I remember now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Like modern day dating, modern day women,
crazy stuff.
modern day women, and all that. So we want to get into it. We want to talk to these fellas right here because I'm off the market. Yeah, I'm married now.
Yeah, my man married.
You understand? So the guys that are in the game. Fred, Nell, David,
Hey.
James, you too?
Somewhat.
Let's get it. So
I'm about to get off the street.
Hey, my man seems like he's taking too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we just want to go ahead and see what's going on out there. So, Fred, how's it been with the women these days? Like, what can you tell me? Like
What's your
dating right now?
experience?
Yeah, what's your experience been like?
You talking about with the modern day woman?
Yeah, modern day women. I mean,
Have you had one before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They a little complicated, but I make it work.
Oh, okay.
My man say even.
What do you mean by
Explain that?
Yeah, explain. Like, what do you mean by complicated?
He must be Tom Brady or something. Like complicated, like they want you to have like money,
Okay.
cars,
Yeah.
clothes, they want the fame.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, would you say like that has been like a problem for you, like dating a woman because of, okay, she's not necessarily there for you, but she's there for what you have.
Yeah, you don't know for sure that she's there for the money or she's there for you.
Right. Okay, and I understand that 100%. So the question goes to you, David.
Hey,
We trying to find out.
Get out the way. Get out. Talk about it.
Let's go. Answer that question. Like, how has it been? Like your experience as far as like dating the women of this generation and this time. Like, what are some of the goods and the bads, the pros and cons of that?
I mean, to me, it's been bad, terrible.
Wow.
And the reason why I said that is because they rely on that television actions too much.
Right.
Reality lifestyle.
Right.
And I remember I had someone I was dating. The person says, like, I thought you had it all together by the way you dressed or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
what's really turns you on? Nah, I think, like, it's always best for you to make it work together as a team.
Right.
Not based on what I have.
Right.
Like, if I have $20, you have 10, we could make it work.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's not like me having 50 and you have nothing. You have nothing to offer. You don't have nothing to bring to the table.
Right.
So I feel like that's what it is.
Okay, and I understand that 100%, man. Like nowadays, like I hear that a lot. As far as like when like me too. Like I have experience. I went through some things, and I understand.
talk
Like
about it.
you want somebody who's there for you, like someone you could build something with. You don't just want somebody who, like, when you're already established or if you got something, she comes in to like help you use it all up, and then when she's done with you, she leaves nothing with you. So that's basically what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Okay. So, as far as your experience right now, would you say that you're in a place where right now you're looking for something that's genuine when it comes to a woman?
I mean, for sure, she have to basically. I feel like I always pour the love to the wrong person, because I always treated anybody that I've dated. That I give my time, I always give them like a wifey material type of thing.
Okay.
Whether if you ratchet, and I have people that could back me up on these type of situations.
Right.
Like they know what I do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I have nieces, I have a sister, so therefore I will want, like, no matter what you do on this earth, bro, it comes right back to you.
Right.
So I can't go out there and treat somebody's daughter bad and expect somebody to treat my family good. You know what I'm saying? So like I always keep that in mind, have that mindset, and keep it going that way.
Right. Oh man. Oh, this man. I'm sorry. He's pouring out his heart.
Hey,
make sure, make sure in the comment section, man, you vibe out with the man David himself, because he came out here to pour it out.
Yeah,
You understand?
definitely.
So like we want that. We want that honesty on this channel. We love that. You understand? So going back to that question, David, I want to flip it like this. Since you've learned all this stuff, like with your past and all your experiences with people that you've dated. What do you think? Do you think you were doing something wrong in those situations or those scenarios? And do you think that what have you learned from that you could apply towards the next person?
I mean, to be honest, like I know the numbers is crazy. I think my whole entire life, the amount of women that I've dated, I think like is over 15 plus.
Okay.
You feel me? So therefore, each person, they have their own like type of thing that you love,
Right.
certain things that you don't like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you learn certain things, be like, okay, well, this person didn't do that. The next one might be able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And what you were looking for from that one, this one giving it to you.
Right.
So it's up to you to gather all these informations and see what you could get, and then move on from it, and then do better next time.
Okay. Okay. So for you, right? With that same thing, you kind of gave us like a little bit of it. Like we like I'm trying to figure out. Like you got to let me know.
Are you dating now though?
Yeah, are you dating
what's up?
now?
I'm single right now.
Okay, but why are you single right now though? Like
Ooh.
Just focus on myself, get myself together.
Oh, that's
feel
that's
you.
a good one.
I feel you. All right, so you feel like you need like to work on you, better yourself in order to be able to meet somebody that will be able to complement exactly what you've been working on.
Yeah, and I need to be financially stable so if I can't support myself, then how am I gonna support
Exactly. No, I feel you. I
That's
feel
a
you
fact.
100.
That's a fact.
No, that's true. That's true. And I love that. All right, so for you, James,
What's up?
come on, man. Like you a guru in this.
Hey, I'm here. I'm a cool at this one.
You, are you a guru?
The master.
All right, so you're a guru in this. So based on what these guys said, what would you like? What are some things that you could like basically, based on what they said and their experiences and stuff, and how they're trying to work on themselves better, and all that? What would be like your agreement with it, or do you have like any type of advice that you could give to
I
them?
feel like you could work on yourself, right? And it's all good and all that, but I feel like you have to meet the right person, right? I feel like when you do get in a relationship, if it's the wrong relationship, I feel like most females, right?
Yeah.
They will get in a relationship, right? And when they're getting out, they want everything.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like a female will not just leave you without hurting you in some type of way.
Okay.
Right? A guy would just leave.
Right.
Right? But a female will leave with a storm, right?
Oh. Okay. Okay.
It's
So-
like,
so shit.
I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this to you, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like it's not just about yourself. You got to find the right person.
Right. Right.
I mean, especially these days, it's crazy.
Crazy.
Like the females out here is crazy. Like social media is messing these girls' minds.
Exactly. Like, bro.
Really.
Hot girl summer.
Hot girl summer, yeah. No, like how somebody made a comment like earlier and it said like the females now they watch all these okay, most of them. I'm not talking about every female.
Yeah.
Now,
We're talking about
if you're
80% though.
Give me
I don't
95. Give me 95.
I don't want everybody to be offended, but what I'm saying is like now what we see is like it's like 80% of women, right, are going after a 10% man. And what's that 10% man? Mr. Kevin Samuels was talking about that. All right, I don't want no hate.
Oh, you know they're coming after you.
Please.
You know?
Yeah, they're gonna start throwing rocks. They're throwing rocks.
Please. But like what I'm saying is like women have like this idea or this thought process like, oh, all right, this dude, if he don't make more than $100K in a year and this, that, and the third. He got to be this, that, and the third, and he got to buy me this. Bro, what was that video you was talking about earlier that you saw online?
Oh, that was good.
Tell me, please. What was that about? Please.
You want to talk about now? Or
let's
you want to
talk
do
about-
it in the other episode?
We want to wait.
We
All right, cool. But like the whole idea behind the thing is like women, like a lot of women, not every women, have this idea that because they see these women with these rappers and they're buying them Birkin bags and buying them Mercedes, so they're like, oh, we going after the guys with the money, but then they're forsaking the men who are hard working, making like I'm grinding to get that $50K a year. You understand? I'm a hard working man. I mean, I'm not in that range to get that for you. So if you come around and you expect that, you're not gonna get that. So I think it just makes everything harder for us these days to like find a genuine woman, because a lot of the women are looking at celebrities and they're thinking that's the lifestyle that they're supposed to have.
Of course, man. I feel like if we like banks to them or something, right?
Right.
Like I will come in and I will benefit from this, but a guy could never benefit. Only benefit they have, well, court. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
oh, they got the goods.
Yeah.
Like how many females that have the goods? You feel me? Like you don't bring nothing in, but you got the goods.
Right.
That don't make no sense. But when they leave, they want to leave with everything, all the benefits, all this and that.
This is one thing I want to say.
Go ahead, talk about it.
I always say this: a woman that have everything will not date a man that don't have nothing.
Facts,
But
facts.
while you see a man that's have so much money,
Oh
like
yeah.
$30 million,
$100.
Oh yeah.
and then we'll take a woman with nothing, with 5 kids,
oh
with
yeah.
no problem.
Oh yeah.
And I end the discussion right there.
Bro.
What they be saying? They won't lower the standard.
Yeah.
So that's me. The guy lower their standard. They be like, oh no.
He's
Because
supposed to. He's a
supposed
man. Yeah.
to. Yo, I feel like female minds is so messed
Yeah,
up. man.
because it's like, oh my gosh, it's really messed up because, yeah, like you said, I've never seen, like, I've never heard of
That's
that.
facts, though. Never.
I mean,
That money, they want somebody who make more money.
yes,
Yeah, that's what they're going for.
yeah.
And
Because
this is a trap game.
yeah, I saw a video on Kendra G. She got this dating show on Instagram. This lady came on there. She like, I got 4 baby daddies, got 4 babies. I need a man that makes $100K or more,
Out of here.
and he got to pay
Go,
all
go to
my
your baby
bills.
daddies. Go to your baby daddies.
I mean, he
Not
got
making
to.
100K.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
you probably
she
don't even make 10.
right, and
10,000.
she's not making that money, but she expects to have a high caliber man, right? And get this, like after all that, right? He makes $100K. He's paying all her bills. He's doing all this for her. She doesn't expect him to cheat. How you gonna have a man that's making so much money? Men
don't-
that have
don't
that
even have time for you.
Yeah, they men that have that type of money and that type of status, they have options,
Pretty much. Duh.
and that's true.
That's facts. That's facts.
That's
Matter of fact,
100
we could even talk about that video a little bit. How
Yeah,
you know.
all right, get into it.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate though.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
So like, I see what y'all saying about them not wanting to be with like low level men.
Yeah,
But like, I like that they're being upfront and telling you like, I'm only gonna date somebody that's on my level. So I
what? Wait, what do you? Okay, what do you mean?
they
like, you know, like
They're not telling you that, bro.
girls got like 500K followers on the gram.
Yeah,
So like, you trying to slide somebody with 1,000 followers trying to slide in their DMs, thinking you gonna get.
you gonna get
So,
yeah.
like, you gotta know who the best with.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Oh,
no.
that's true. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's true. Which
Hold on.
what
He probably slid on the wrong DM.
wait, who did you?
Nah, I'm just saying in general. I'm just saying.
but
Okay.
they're talking about money wise.
Yeah,
You might- okay.
Right?
Yep.
Now, a female can have $1 million, right? Let's say you have $500,000. She won't mess with you because you got $500,000.
I mean, $500,000, nothing. But I'm talking
But
about like.
trust me, she would not mess with you because you don't make more than her.
And that's it.
Oh
I
yeah,
guarantee you, 90% of female, 80% they would not, bro.
Yeah, most relate.
Trust me.
Okay.
You know how much you made? Oh, or they feel like they own you.
How about a cougar?
oh no. That's different, right?
That's
Isn't that
different,
different?
right? They feel like they like old. So you know what I mean? So I feel like that's a whole different topic on that.
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Because I feel like with them, they feel like they don't have that much option.
Yeah.
Because they have money, they're up there. Maybe I bet you a cougar was around 50, 60, right?
I mean, yeah, 65 and above, but I won't do it. I won't do it.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
So it's, with them, they already have money,
Yeah.
right?
They about to die anyway.
Yeah, so it's like I've been there. I did this, dude, and this. It's not about that.
Right.
It's about me just having fun. I'm
Yeah.
a young guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why when they take you, they take care of you. Like, oh, what do you want? What is it? I mean, you become what you call that?
Sugar baby.
Sugar
Sugar-
baby.
there
you
Yeah.
go.
Basically, that's what you are.
A
kind
sweet
of,
baby,
right?
huh? Sweet baby. I'm not sweet. Sorry.
So like a private one.
Yeah.
So that's a whole different. That's a
Topic,
different
like
thing,
a
you know
whole,
what I mean?
yeah. All right, what you was about to talk about that video though?
That video, right? So this girl went out on a date, right?
Yeah.
So the guy was late to the date. So when the guy got there, so they ate and stuff like that. So she was like, after they ate, she wanted to order more food. He's like, wait, what are you doing? You already ate? And she was like, well, I got order for my kids. He's like, wait, we on a date. Why are you getting food for your kid? And she was ordering steak. She was ordering
It was at Steak 48.
Oh, you saw it?
No, it wasn't. No, matter of fact, it was Red Lobster. They brought it.
Yeah.
But she was like, no, you got to pay because you was late.
Yeah.
Like, how do that make sense? Why do I have to pay for your kid? I don't mind, right? I don't mind if you ask, right? Like, you know what? I want to get my kids something to eat.
Yeah.
But this is our first date you talking about because I'm late. I had to buy food for your kids that's with their dad, with the other parent. Like, I don't get it. Like, she felt like she's entitled. Like, you had to. And watching that, man, it was crazy because she was really mad. She was like, no, you gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Social media is messing their mind up so bad they don't even realize that.
Like the reality
So-
TV shows and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, boys. I'm gonna ask you a question. Fred, you or whatever, like that goes for me too. Would you ever want to test your partner, like go on dates with her and then make them pay, pretend to make them pay, and see what their reaction would be like?
Good question.
Good question.
To see if you really have a good woman on your side for
Good
real.
question.
Yeah. Go ahead, Fred. Well, I got a scenario after Fred. Go ahead, Fred.
Go ahead. Man. Good question.
I wouldn't even think about that.
You wouldn't think about
I
that?
mean, that is.
I mean, nowadays you have to. You got to check who you really
Yeah, you gotta
rocking
check
with.
who you going with. Would you do that?
I probably would.
All right, but okay, you probably would do that just to see like her character and see who she is, right?
First couple
But what
days.
about she didn't? She be like, what if she don't pay though, and she make a whole scene? She's like,
Oh my,
oh, you supposed to be the man.
oh my gosh.
I mean,
How would
that
you feel?
I'm cutting that off.
You cut that off?
Yeah, like
Yeah, that's what she ain't rocking with you.
Yeah.
I mean, we supposed to be the providers, so like, I mean, if I'm taking her out on a date,
Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
know, but
All right,
it's kind of
but-
like a test scene. She's trying to.
but no, but
you know the reason why I said that because
attitude.
Gilly tried his wife like that. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
to, man.
Yeah. So you gotta test who you really like to see what shorty really about.
That's true.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so
I
but
see
but
both ways, yeah.
but the Gilly do it the first date because you have to think about.
That's what I'm saying, the first
You
date.
can't be the first date. It'll probably be like
Yeah,
your
nah, it
third
can't
or
be the-
fourth
the
or
first
fifth
date
date.
It can't
Yeah,
really.
it can't.
It can't
no,
be
no,
the
no.
first.
I mean, like what I
It
mean.
can, but-
it can,
It's
but
like- it's not
it could be like something like $100 bill. So be like, oh damn, baby, I forgot my wallet.
And just
Like,
see.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
See.
that I'll
And
definitely
that's
do that.
funny. Like, me personally, I will go ahead and pay it already and be like, babe, go to the restroom or go get something in my car.
Yeah.
And I go ahead and pay the waitress or whatever. And then when she come back and be like, yo, I forgot my wallet or whatever. Like,
Yeah,
can you
and
pay?
just-
You
yeah.
see what her reaction will be like.
Okay.
And then if based on her reaction, if things don't go too well, I'm cutting that thing off.
That's nice, though.
Okay,
That's nice.
I got a scenario.
So, but go ahead.
The attitude, yeah.
Yeah. All right, I got a scenario. So honestly, like I like what you just said because there was a situation that I was in, like with my wife, like before when we were dating and stuff like that. She did something and I was like, oh my gosh, this woman is really like she really here. All right, so I think we went out, right? Like we went out with like it was like another couple that we went out with, right? I didn't have money, right, to pay when the bill came. And guess what she did? She went in her purse and slid me her card and gave it to me.
Oh,
That's
To
a real
pay.
one right
no,
there.
that's love. That's
you know what
love.
I'm saying? Like
That's a real one.
she slid me the card. Like she didn't go like here, like
In
to
front
make
of
people.
people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah. So she slid it to me. She's like,
Nah,
here.
that's a real one.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
she could have put you down.
Yeah.
Because It's like, oh, your man don't got it?
Yeah.
But it's like, nah, my man do got it.
Right.
I mean,
You
I
understand?
got it, my man got it.
Right.
Yeah,
So
it's funny what you're saying, bro. Sorry for cutting you off.
No,
but
go ahead.
One of my ex, bro, like Sam, She did that one time. Like,
Ain't saying names.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Throwing
Shout
out
out to you,
names out
Sam.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, Sam. Hey, Sam.
Yeah, throwing names out there, but go ahead.
Yeah, but no, like that, like that's a way, like, but like stuff like that, little things like that, when you see like little characteristics like that, you're like, oh, okay, all right, cool. Like, all right, you're somebody that I could keep around. Like, you're somebody I could vibe with and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think if you do tests like that, honestly, I wouldn't say do that on the first date though. I'll probably say like 2 dates, 3 dates, and then
Comfortable.
yeah, or like let's say, another way you could do it too would be like, all right, like we going to dinner and a movie, right? All right, babe, I'm paying for the movie. You got the dinner, and see what she say. See what she, like wait, you the one who taking me out. If you ain't paying for the movie and the dinner, I'm not going.
They're always saying stuff
Y'all
like
trying to
that.
scope out the red flags.
Yeah, all the red flags. So you gotta have your Spider-Man senses on, like scope out everything to see exactly who you like trying to proceed with and stuff. So I think like, yo, this is a greater conversation, man. Like we need to dive in more deep. Now, before we go,
Hey.
I think we got like 9 minutes. All right, let's hop on this passport bro conversation. This thing that's going on, the passport bros all over the country. I'm not a passport bro.
Mr. International. Mr. International.
Yeah.
And then
So like if you got a passport in this country and you a black man or whatever race you are, a lot of men are feeling like they're not getting the respect that they deserve here in the U.S. So they feel like it's better to go to different countries and explore other options and better options. What do you guys think?
I know a few.
Oh, you.
I give him my seat, man.
Give him the seat, please.
But go ahead.
Go ahead.
I go first.
Nah. I mean, go ahead. I don't know. But
No, go ahead.
No. I don't know if you. It's just like for me. I think it would have been good, but the women in the U.S., man, especially the black women, they don't give the respect that true men really deserve.
Okay.
You know, that's the reason why like the guys are going out of the country and looking for women and have kids over there and do whatever it takes or bring them here or keep them over there.
Yeah.
It's more like it's two things that could mess up a man mindset. It's like having a child by the wrong woman or marry the wrong person.
I mean, going
Okay.
deep with it.
And that's it. That's my thoughts on everything.
Okay. So, like, do you think, like, with your past experiences, like, do you think that'll ever push you to the edge of being a passport bro, where you'll be like, yeah, I want to go, try out, people in DR or try out people in Colombia or, go to Africa? Like, do you think that'll ever push you to that place? You, David.
Me?
Yeah.
Personally, nah, man, nah.
So you like it here in the
I mean,
US?
like, shoot. I mean, I can always go visit.
Yeah.
At the same time, like, I'm giving it one last try.
Let's say that,
I
that don't work.
That don't work. Maybe I will probably consider, but
Okay.
that's not something that I'm really into.
Yeah.
You know? But actually, I have someone on like on my side right now. So
Oh, okay.
That's in
Okay.
the U.S. or whatever. So yeah,
Okay, I feel you. What about you, Fred?
Fred is Mr. DR on the low.
Let's go.
My taste is I love the Spanish woman. But
Hey.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
Rican.
can find that here. If I can't find that here, I don't mind going over there.
Yeah, okay. James, passport bro?
I can say I know a few people that's dating outside the country.
Okay.
That's went out there and date, and when I tell you, they say they love it, the respect they get, and they say they never experienced nothing like that. So I never really date nobody out there yet, but I'm about to be out. But
Talk your shit.
Okay.
but it's the experience they be telling me. You know what I mean, it's like so different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like over here, because of social media, it really messed up their mind. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right. So let me ask you this though. when it comes to that conversation, passport bro thing, do you think is mainly like the men's fault? Do you think it's something that the men are doing that's causing the women here, to like not respect them more, or like not be more like submissive in a way, or treat them as as a king? Do you think it's more so on the men or the women?
I think it's the woman, man.
Yeah.
I feel like it is because they let social media to mess up their mind, to guide them.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because with them, it's like, I'm going to get in this relationship. I will never lose. I will always gain.
Right.
Like,
True. Okay. I see what you're saying.
like if a woman, all right, let's just say a guy broke up with a woman, right?
Yeah.
He would just leave,
Right.
right? Now, let's say it's the opposite. The girl would do every single thing, man.
Yeah.
Every single thing to
Yeah.
hurt that person or to get everything out.
I
You
know-
see it with rich people, poor people, whatever they can, they will. A guy would actually just leave comfortable and be like, all right, you live your life, I'm gonna live mine.
Right.
Just move on.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, no, I spend time, like we both spend time. So why do you have to get everything?
Right.
Know what I mean? Things you didn't even come with, you're like, no, that's mine. That's
Yeah.
mine.
But I think it's because also like the system is set up that way.
It is. And
So-
they know that.
Yeah, so the system is set up for the woman to get like, all right, we get married. She can put your bro. Look at Kanye West, bro. He's a billionaire, right? Right. Look, this. Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, okay. He's still a million because he has a lot of money, right?
he's poor.
Okay. All right. Listen to this.
Every
though.
week the number is dropping.
but listen to this though. All right. This dude got money. His ex-wife is a billionaire. He's still paying child support.
Exactly, man. The system is
200
built
grand a
against
month.
us, man. 100%.
I don't
And they
understand.
know that now. They 100% know that, and that's why. And it's funny because I knew this girl a while back. Right?
Yeah.
She had 4 baby daddy, right?
Yeah.
But she had 3 at first before then she was bragging how she's gonna get a check every month.
Yeah.
Bro, I was sick, bro. When I heard that, yo, I was so sick. She's
No.
like, oh, stand up. And she didn't even work. I don't know what she's doing
Oh.
now. I hope that she got her life all together. But when she got pregnant by another, she's like, oh, that's another check.
Oh.
And I became friend with her because of somebody else. But,
She's collecting.
bro, that's sick, though.
It is messed up.
I mean,
That-
it's the way the system works.
It
Because
is.
it's 2 things in America that could mess a man up. Like I said, like
it's
if
bad.
if they call the cops and be like,
Oh, yeah.
a kid and a woman.
Oh, yeah.
you're definitely gone.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
You're like,
I kind of understand the protection of that,
Yeah.
too. But I think it's like,
but sometimes women do lies, bro.
Yeah,
A
of
lot,
course.
man.
Yeah.
I think they overuse that. That's the thing.
Of course.
Like, I understand the child support because there's some dads that would not take care of their kids.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, wow, this conversation has been interesting.
Yeah, man.
I
Went over that
appreciate
time, too.
having yeah, we did. I appreciate having Fred Nell on the channel, David on the channel. This is the Challenge Circle. You know how we do. Dropping
sir.
these videos all the time. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that post notification bell, rock out with your people on the channel, man. And we'll definitely see y'all in the next one, man. Deuces.